What's up guys, Spiro here from spirokovac.com. In today's tutorial I'm gonna teach you how to create this simple landing page that is actually proven to be very successful. And guys, this will be a step-by-step tutorial and that will save you hundreds of dollars simply because it's built on WordPress, not in a Clickfunnels. So we will design this page through 3 simple steps. In the first step we are going to create a page and apply custom CSS codes to catch and get this spectacular design. In the second step we are going to design the page itself and I'm going to show you different effects that you can apply on it. And in the final third step we are going to attach or connect email marketing software into it. So basically this page is meant to be and meant to send traffic directly to offer, but I've created a simple pop-up plugin that connects to email marketing, and basically it's complete sales funnel now. So let's get started. But before we go into it, I just want to let you know that here at my channel we talk about how to make money online, how to quit your 9-to-5 and earn your freedom. So especially if you're into affiliate marketing, Clickbank and stuff like that, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And now without further ado, let's hop into the content. Alright guys, we are now inside my computer and over at spirokovac.com. To make your life easier, I've created a blog post which you can find here under the sales funnels. And you'll see it's a first post at the moment on the top. But you can also use a search and type how to create a landing page for Clickbank and then click on this. And it will take you to my blog post where in the details I described how to create this page in WordPress. And it will literally take us a couple of minutes. So first thing first, landing pages are very important in affiliate marketing world. So that's the reason why everyone is creating landing pages. It literally must have if you want to advertise on any serious platform. So you can't advertise on Google or YouTube or Facebook or any other platform unless you have proper landing page. Also, the offers doesn't convert well if you don't have a landing page. So having landing page, especially in affiliate marketing, is kind of necessity in 2020. Anyway, this will be a free method to create a landing page. If you're interested in a paid method, just find a link for Clickfunnels down below in the description of this video. But as I said, I recommend you to go with the free version because it's gonna save you around $300 a month. So to follow this tutorial, you will need domain and hosting, and you'll need copy of a Divi theme. Divi theme is available to download for free, of course, cracked version around the web. I don't recommend you to do that because they updating the software literally on a daily base, or maybe not daily but weekly base. And you know, you want to support good developers and you want to support good products, so I strongly recommend to purchase that one. If you don't have one and if you have domain and hosting, then you can find a link again on this blog post, or you can type spirokovac.com/Divi theme, which is my affiliate link, and I'm gonna get a tiny commission. Also, if you don't have a hosting and if you're just starting, make sure you host with the SiteGround. Since I moved from Namecheap to SiteGround, I've seen incredible increase in a traffic. I believe that's because my site loading speeds is literally 2 times better. So let's get started. I'm gonna assume that you already know how to install WordPress and how to install Divi theme. If you don't know how, make sure you check the link in above, where I'm gonna leave a link to my previous video which goes into details on how to create a landing page with WordPress and Divi, but it's slightly different landing page. You'll see. And now let's start with this tutorial. To start, just hover over, get into your dashboard and then hover over pages and click add new. And I'm gonna drag it here. And then just add a title to your landing page. So I'm just gonna call it landing page. And then before publishing or before saving draft, just scroll down, and where it says page attributes, you want to put it into blank page. And then you can even publish because it's landing page, it's not a blog post. Once published, click here, use Divi Builder. And that will load Divi Builder. Now we're gonna build this page from scratch. So click here, start building. And then add this single column row. And then again, type here text to add a text module. Now just click save and save this once quickly. And then we're gonna jump into wireframe view. Now enter a wireframe view, and here once you're in a wireframe view, you want to add one more section. And to add section, hover over blue icon and click add section, and add regular section and single column. And then here you want to add a code. So type code and insert module named code. Now inside this code module, you want to go back to this blog post at spirokovac.com, and you want to scroll down underneath, and you want to find where it says copy CSS code into your code module, and then select all of these. It's quite long, and then click right click and copy and go back to your landing page builder, and then paste this code in here and click here on save. But before actually saving, scroll up, close this toggle, and in the admin label you want to give this label custom CSS. So in a wireframe view you can easy address it, you can easily find it. Then just click here save changes, and let's continue by setting up a custom class that I've designed for this particular tutorial and for this landing page. So hover over the section settings, click on the section settings, go into advanced, and then into CSS ID and classes you want to add SK landing, and then copy this, save this particular section changes, and then go and apply it to the bottom section as well. SK landing and save. And now save everything. And you want to go, and we want to actually leave this wireframe view, and we're going to go into desktop view. And in the desktop view, we're going to start by adding the text module. So click on add the text module, and then let's start designing our landing page, right? So we're going to copy paste this title, copy, and here we're going to just put it, wrap up inside the h1 tag, add in a h1 tag. And as you can see, it already matches the design of the landing page. So just click save changes, and let's add this image. To add an image, you're gonna hover over this text and add new module. It's always in a gray, new module, new column or new row in a green, and new section in a blue. So you're gonna go here and add new module, and then you're gonna add an image module. If you want to add the same image, you will find a link in the description of this video where you can access this landing page, so you can save an image and re-upload it for yourself. So just gonna upload this image, and then when you're applying image to the post, you want to select the full size of the image. You don't want to select this medium size, so select full size, upload an image, and then in a design you want to align the image either right, left, whatever you want, center align, right? And also you want to go into sizing, and you want to select max width for this image. For example, 500, but in a demo I selected 400, so for this tutorial I'm going to use 400. And basically that's pretty much it. Now you'll see that the image on a landing page has this effect here, and this is a custom effect I've designed for this particular tutorial. To find out more about it, you want to scroll underneath, and there are actually two variations that you can apply for your images. And let me actually show you. So you can see here, as you adding an image module, you can apply two custom CSS classes, SK image light and SK image dark. So if you copy this SK image light and get into the settings, image settings, advanced tab, and CSS ID and classes, and apply it, you'll see there is a white border which is not super visible on this particular background. But if you type sk_image_dark, you'll see there is the same effect that is applied on this demo page. So you have to choose between two different designs. So you're gonna select SK image dark if you want to match exactly the same design of this page, and then click save. And let's continue by adding this icon. To add an icon, refer back to our blog post where you're gonna find a link for this icon. So to add an icon, you actually want to add this class, which is font awesome 4. So hover over here and click add, and then you add a text module and add this icon from font awesome. And you'll see as you copy this code here, you should get this little tiny icon on the left corner. If you don't get this icon, don't stress. Next, what you have to do is you actually have described that problem in this blog post as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hover over your blog name and you're gonna get into dashboard. And then inside the dashboard, you're gonna go into Divi and then Divi theme options. And then you're gonna go into integration and you're gonna copy paste these 2 lines of the code right here into integrations. And then you're gonna scroll down and click select changes. You're gonna close this here window and then you're gonna click save changes here. So you won't see, this is in case you don't see this icon, right? Then you're gonna refresh this page. As you refresh this page, icon will show up. All right. And then we're gonna continue because look at this icon, it's different to this one. It's very simple actually. All you're gonna go get into text settings, design, text. You wanna just make it bigger. In a demo, I used 55 pixels. And then you want to text center aligned. Click here, save, and that's it. Next you wanna do is you wanna add a button. For a button, I designed 3 different effects, and by default, button comes in a blue color. So to put the button in the middle, obviously design, alignment, center. Then in the button, you wanna click here, use custom styles for this button. Let's refer back to this page. You wanna make it red, and if you wanna add the effect, I'll show you how to do it. So you're gonna go here again, and let's continue. So as you can see here, to add these effects, I've added 3 different effects. One is elevate, one is rocking, and one is bounce. Those are button effects. And also here is the button color. So let's create the same button. I'll just copy paste this piece of code here, text, and let's over here. And in the content, inside this text, this is where, as you can see, click here, you want to change to whatever text you want, right? And then in the design options, inside a button, here you can add any different options that you want. And for example, what I like to do is just disable this show button icon. It's anyway disabled by default unless you enable it. And then here in the background color, you can select any color. Look, you can select any color and it automatically changes a hover color as well. If you want to use the same color I use in this landing page, you can just find it here in a blog post, copy, and apply that to your landing page. Here, boom. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you want to add effects, you want to go into these advanced settings. And in advanced settings inside CSS ID and classes, you want to add class. So I've created 3 different effects, and to get them, just type SK underscores button underscores elevate. Elevate will, on a hover effect, it will elevate the button. Look, that gives this elevate effect on a hover. If you want this button, for example, to bounce, you're gonna add here, instead of elevate at the bottom, you're gonna add bounce. So it's SK button bounce. And then when you hover over, it stops. But it's bouncing while you're scrolling the page. Takes attention of the viewer and call you to click. And then also I've added one more, which is rocking, and that's the one we used at the demo page. And as you can see, it's rocking, and on hover effect it stops. So if you want to apply this, you can apply this. To link this button to, for example, some offer, you're gonna go into the context, and then you're gonna click here on the link. And here under the button link, you're gonna link, if you're doing a Clickbank offer, you're gonna copy your Clickbank hop link. And that's, for example, the way this particular page is designed and meant to be used for. But because I wanted to turn it into the complete sales funnel, I also added an email marketing and opt-in pop-up into this particular page, and I'll show you in a second how to activate it. But before we go into it, just let's copy this here, no email required, and just add a new text module underneath, paste it. Again, you can go to the visual, you can center align and make it bold, and it matches the design of this page. And then what's the next? You can add this footer. To add the footer, you want to go into section number 2, find this gray plus icon, type text again. This is footer text here, Here you can add any text you want, but guys, to comply with the Google, with the Facebook, with any terms of service, it's recommended you to create a link. So what you're gonna do here is you type terms of service, and then you can type privacy policy, and you have to link these two links to the privacy service and terms of service. So I'm just gonna quickly create a random link, and it's for https / for example, and you want, because you don't want to drive people off the page, you want to select target, new window, and OK, and apply same for privacy policy. So if someone wants to check the privacy policy and terms of service, they still keep this page open, and they can come back and complete the transaction, complete movement to the next step, right? So click here OK and save. And now if you save, and if you go and check this page in a browser, you'll see it's completely done. It looks exactly as this one. It just doesn't go anywhere. When you click, it refreshes itself. And as we said, if we want to add this particular opt-in dropdown, just follow along. It will take us maybe 2 minutes. So let's go in here on a blog post, and let's go down, scroll down, and just select this here CSS code, and then copy, get back into your landing page builder, and now enter into wireframe view. And now again, on the bottom of the page, just add another module code, and inside the code module, you paste this CSS, new CSS, that is CSS for that button. Again, close this toggle and open up admin label and type down pop-up CSS. And then save changes, get into this desktop view, and then hover over button, get in button settings, in advanced CSS and classes, just add, so get access now, and then click save. And now one last step is necessary to do. You need to connect it to the Bloom, and you need to connect it to the email marketing. To do so, you're gonna get into your dashboard. So let's quickly hop in the dashboard. And inside the dashboard, you wanna go into Bloom. If you didn't install Bloom yet, Bloom comes for free with the Divi theme. So just log in into your Elegant Themes and download your Bloom, and then get into opt-in forms. And you wanna go and you wanna create a new opt-in form, but I'm gonna quickly jump into this one. In the first step, you just want to connect to your email provider. If you don't have an email provider, make sure you register with Aweber. Aweber is definitely the best one at the moment. I found it has the best deliverability. And if you don't have one, just type spirokovac.com/Aweber, and that will be my affiliate link, and I'll get a tiny commission if you purchase using that link. That helps me run this channel. So if you do so, I'm very thankful. If you don't, anyway, thanks for watching. And then click next. And when you connect the Aweber, then just click design and next to design. And now if you want to have exactly the same pop-up as I do, I will slowly just scroll down, and you can copy it to your settings. Okay, and then just click on next display settings. And here in display settings, you wanna, you can change this the way you want, but I set by default, and I recommend you to use these settings because they're proven to work. So intro animation slide down, trigger after 7 seconds. And then there'll be a couple of things turned on in your version, just turn them off, and then trigger on click activate, and here CSS selector or string that will trigger the opt-in pop-up get dash access dash now. So your CSS class that we just added into the button itself, and then scroll down, and this is very important part, display on these pages. And you want to add this page, and we at the beginning, you remember we created a page, it was the name landing page. So select the landing page, and that will call a pop-up on landing page. If it's not listed here, it won't work. That's very important step. Then click next to success section, and here by default says success message, but now when we catch their email, we want to send them to Clickbank offer. And here you're gonna copy your hop link from Clickbank, and then you're gonna click here save and exit. And basically, if we reload our page, now you will see it is working. It is loading our opt-in form. If you enter your email and click I want to access now, it will redirect us to spirokovac.com. Basically, that's how this works. I hope, guys, you found this useful. This saves you $300 a month from not purchasing a Clickfunnels. I really believe that if you're just at the beginning of your affiliate marketing or a marketing journey in general, $300 a month means a lot. Even if you're, company of few workers, $300 a month can be spent much better for any paid marketing, for maybe education, books, for anything else. In some countries, $300 is a lot of money. And if you found this useful, guys, trust me, you want to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because on this channel, I'll be posting more affiliate marketing videos, more Clickbank videos, and stuff that is strongly related to making money online, and that will eventually drive you to quit your 9 to 5. So yes, if you're interested in affiliate marketing, make sure you check these 2 videos on the right hand side and stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow is coming something special and you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.